The issue why your issue remains adamant. One lady was speaking to me the other day. He said, I was having problem with my husband until somebody preached about how to surrender things to the Holy Ghost. And I surrendered things, and I discovered from that time, problems ceased. Do you want to continue in problems? Do you want to continue? There are problems that are prideful. You yourself know that this kind of problem, I've prayed, I've fasted, but this problem stand like a mountain. That's a prideful problem. That's Satan. It's a messenger of Satan. I'm going to get to that next week. Come. I'm going to get to that next week. You don't want to continue in problems that are prideful against your life. I've seen people who look for paper in this country that is easy to get paper. 30 years, they do not have it. I've seen beautiful ladies, well to do, but no husband. They even try to force or buy some. It will not work. And I've seen people who are not even women. They're not even looking for husband. The way they even dress, you can't even know. And guys are troubling. They say, I don't know why this guy is troubling me. Say, one day I look at one of my sisters, and I said, between you and the person who is looking for you, who is a man, if they ask me to marry one of you, I will marry the man instead of you. I say, my sister. I just wanted to tell the truth. Can I tell the truth? I said, can I tell the truth? I said, I don't know him. I just know him as a friend. I don't know him as a. So one day, she slept over in my house. I said, can we tell the truth? I said, if they put the two of you together, and this man turned to a woman, and they asked me to pick by eyes, I said, I cannot pick you. My sister said, the man is more beautiful than you. That's when she broke down. I saw that day, we came to the church, she was crying. And the tears in her eyes the tears were gray. It was not white. I moved close to her. I see the tears dropping gray. I said, which kind of thing is this? The pride was broken. She's gloriously married now. Kissing the husband little by little. Kissing me softly. You know. And that time the first pride was that I'm looking for a Congolese. Number two, I'm looking for somebody who is more elderly, more family. And the husband walks like this. I remember the day the husband to be came to propose to him. He dressed like a farmer. Even me, I said, And I was traveling that day. I said, why are you like this? He said, Pastor, I just want to say something to her. If it is doable, if it's not doable, let me go. Some of you, your pride is on your face. In every aspect of life. Bishop Waleke said something here. He said, I was brilliant and I knew it and I wore it as a garment. Everybody could see it around me that I was brilliant. But God broke me. I will get there next week. If God really needs you, is the next thing that I want. If God really needs you, and you know there are people that have been covenanted for salvation. You see that your mommy pray or somebody pray, or one day, maybe when you first got born again, say, God, use me in ignorance. You made covenant. No matter what will not make you use me, take it away. It's coming for you. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 is coming for you. He will give you thorn in the flesh that will humble you so that it can pour. You will not be using the thorn in the flesh to say, I am more confident in infirmity, in weakness like Paul. He did everything for me to acknowledge that it was not my faith. I believe when I first got born again, I was full of faith. Before I lay hands on you, you are on the floor. I believe power and faith through fasting. God brought me to a point in my life where I know that fasting and prayer only work through Jesus. He can't work on himself. I was praying for other people, they were getting healed. My wife and children were sick. And my wife actually believed that I could heal them. And I prayed. The more I prayed, the sickler they became. Until they died. One day I was in Congo. May 2004. I was there for 3 weeks crusade in Congo. So many pastors came together. Hundreds of pastors came together doing crusade, taking me to conference. I was not eating, I was fasting. 3 angels appeared to me. They came in front of Pastor W.F. Kumuyi, Pastor Adebo Yanron College. They were tall, they were dark, all their hairs were white. And they were very tall. And they said, we know you do not believe. I was in Congo. You do not believe even in your prayers. You do not believe that we are answering you. But we are answering you. They were the one who told me that doors have been opened for you to travel out of Nigeria. In May 2000, as at that time I didn't have visa or anything. They said doors have been open to you travel out of Nigeria, but wife and children will die. I was in 3 days. I came out of the fasting. I said, what is this? Wife and children will die. I said, I cancel it. I said, I will continue this fasting. Doors open for me to travel out. They just locked me to Europe. I couldn't go back. They locked me with a sickness. The sickness was too much. There was no way I could go back to Africa. Sickness that was not discovered from me in Africa. I have few days to stay in London and to return. They just locked me. After 5 months of locking me, God now told me. He came to me in a dream. He said, don't be a God over the family you left in Nigeria. I said, what's the meaning? What's the meaning of don't be a God? That's my wife and children. I will defend. God said, you will not be able to go back. Everybody began to say so many things about me in Nigeria. He has married another woman. He has gone some. They don't even know what God. He tied me down with sickness. They put me on waiting list. A professor of medicine in the United Kingdom said, this thing that is happening to you, we have never seen it. They operated me for an epididymis cyst. That there was a cyst in my scrotum. After they finished operating me so that God can elongate my prison time. Then I said, when we were testing what came out of your scrotum, we discovered testicular TB. I said, TB is in the truth. How did he get into testicle? They said, so where you're going to be on some form of therapy for months. My brothers and sisters, the tablet they were giving me to take. One day, because I used to play football for a club, it was started by Zimbabwean people. And we were on top of the Sunday League. Because our church was in the evening. So we play in the morning, and I was playing to I like football. And you know, when we finish playing and when we get to the changing room, everybody is winning. It's women that don't see themselves. Men, we see ourselves, it's nothing. When they saw me that I was winning, it was blood. The tablet they were giving me was like blood. It was everybody, what is happening to this guy? Is he? Are you listening to what I'm saying? He broke me. He broke me. I appeared before Pastor Matthew Asimolowo. He said, as you're talking, Pastor, God is going to use you greatly, but I see a subtle pride. I only talk with you for 1 hour. I was even talking to you to help me in my problem. And that's what I went. I said, I need paper. I don't have paper. I need something. He said, I see subtle pride. Pastor Matthew Asimolowo. I said, where is he coming from? I didn't know that my prison year just started. God now brought me to this country. Because in the revelation I saw, go to the United Nations. I don't know United Nations. But one of my friends stirred me up. I came to this country. When I got to this country, I began to read about United Nations. And how can they help people? I see that it's asylum seeking. So I went for asylum. I was there for 6.5 years. Where we were taking plates like this to go and collect food. We were not allowed to go to school. We were not allowed to walk. We were not allowed to do anything. Hey! That's where all my restlessness was dealt with. God now began to reveal to me little by little the things that were wrong with my life. How I have been prideful through faith, fasting and prayers against God. You can have spiritual gifting, and it's the reason for your pride. Some of you believe there is nothing that can happen. I'm a tall guy. Guys fancy me. I'm going to get married. You yourself just look. God checks me out. They can be checking you out, and God will make sure you are never married. You are now entering demurrage. You know what they call demurrage? When you send things to Africa and it has stayed in the port beyond the normal time. They now call you, they write letter to you that we are going to be charging on top because you are supposed to have come to clear. You didn't clear. It has entered demurrage. Human beings also enter demurrage. Where as a man, you are now 41. God now makes sure that white hair is now growing. As you clean it up, it comes more. The following day, another one will come. The following day, another one will come. That's when you now say, every knee must bow, every tongue confess. Jesus Christ. People will now say, that brother is humble. He's not humble. God humbled him. And God humbling process is humiliation to human. God humbling process is humiliation. We get there next week. It's next week I want to touch this. Almost all of us have this. We have where our knee, some of us, we bowing to Jesus. This is it. One knee is up. Maybe some of you already. Every knee is bow. One eye is still open. One day, your both knees will be on the ground with your hands. Your head will bow. Your nose and your eyes will be running both tears and mucus. And Jesus will now say, who be this? He said, I'm you. He said, who be your name?